In March 1848, a local Mayo newspaper carried a chilling notice from Dublin. With the famine still raging, officials acting under the authority of the British government in London announced that public assistance to the poor would be drastically curtailed. The Mayo Constitution printed the directive without comment, but everyone who read it understood what it meant. More coffins, more silence. The letter marked a decisive turning point in famine policy during Ireland's Great Hunger. Issued by the Poor Law Commissioners, it brought an end to the system of outdoor aid, the free food and rations distributed beyond the workhouse walls that had sustained millions. Just a year earlier, the Temporary Relief Act of 1847 had established a vast network of soup kitchens that fed some 3 million people each day, providing food without the obligation to work. It was a short-lived but effective humanitarian measure that had saved countless lives. Its withdrawal in 1848 revealed a new and colder spirit in government policy, replacing compassion with economy. Treasury officials in London were determined to restore normality and reduce state spending. The authorities believed that continuing relief would foster dependency and undermine local responsibility. The letter's language, referencing the coming season's farm labour and land improvement schemes, assumed that the poor could now return to work. That assumption was tragically misplaced. In reality, the countryside, particularly in Mayo and Connaught, remained devastated. Crops had failed again, livestock were gone, and hundreds of thousands were still starving or diseased. As outdoor relief ended, the destitute crowded into already overfilled workhouses. These institutions, poorly ventilated and unsanitary, became breeding grounds for typhus, dysentery, and cholera. In many districts, more people died within the workhouses than outside them. The very system meant to offer refuge had instead become a mechanism of mass infection and death. This bureaucratic directive marked the shift from humanitarian aid to administrative withdrawal, a change that intensified Ireland's suffering between 1848 and 1852 and left an enduring scar on the history of the Great Famine.